Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today I'm going to show you knowledge translation. So how to do knowledge translations to other languages. Okay, for example, we create knowledge articles in English language. So how we will create from English to other language like German, Polish, Swedish. Okay, all these languages. Okay, let's see. So, in the process of knowledge translations, the following agenda we are going to cover. Okay, so in the translation management, the first one is like activate support for other languages, enable translation management, configure knowledge bases for translation, assign translation tasks to translators, machine translation configurations. Let's see all these agenda points. The first one is activate support for other languages. Okay, so in this thing, what we are going to do is we are going to activate the following plugins: a knowledge management international plugins for each appropriate language. What are the languages we need? We are going to enable it. An internationalization v2 plugin, we are going to enable the plugins. Okay, let's enable it. Okay, so log into your instance. Okay, so now go to the plugins, go to plugins, click on plugins, install internalization v2. Application model for multiple support. Okay, see, knowledge management internationalization plugin v2. Okay, so this one we are going to enable it. Okay, install. Okay, so the following plugins will be automatically activated. Okay, so activate it. So it takes some time for the activation. Okay, okay. Knowledge management internalization plugin v2 was activated. Now close and reload the form. Okay, now enable any language that you want, that your customer is going to support. For example, um, let me enable French translations. Okay, uh, install, click on install. Okay, and okay, so localization framework installer will be activated. Okay, activate it. So it's going to take like more more time. I'm not sure. Let's wait. Okay, so after French translations was activated, close and reload the form and try to activate, and we will activate other language, one more language. Okay, like German translations. Okay, install. Let's wait to load it. Okay, activate now. Okay, let's wait for some time to get activated. Okay. Now German translations was activated. Now close and reload the form. So we have activated the plugins, required plugins. Now our next task is to enable translation management. Okay, how we can enable translation management? To enable translation management, we need to activate the plugin called glide.noman.translation.enable_translation task. Okay, if we enable this plugin, we can enable translations to our knowledge management. Okay, let's see. So go to system properties now. Sys_properties dot list no man. Okay, no man. Search with no man. That is knowledge manager. Okay. There will be a property called no man translations. No man dot translation. Okay. No man dot translation. This we need to enable it. So create translation task when the article, not this one. Uh, enable translation task. Okay, this one. Okay. So we have enabled the property, enable translation task property. Next topic is configure knowledge bases for translation. So now we will see how to configure knowledge bases for translation. So go to knowledge base. Okay, go to knowledge base. Select which knowledge base you want to enable translation. Okay. I want Snow Dogs knowledge base. I want to enable translations for Snow Dogs knowledge base. Okay, how can we enable it for this knowledge base? Okay, let's open this knowledge base. So to enable multi languages, so you need to click on the languages. Okay, click on the languages icon and select which languages you need. Yeah, we want English, Dutch, and French. Okay, and if you want to create a translation task, okay, for example, if any article is created and you want to translate it, right? You want to translate, for example, if an article is created in an English language, you want to translate to Dutch and French language. So how we will translate? Okay, so we need a translation task for that one. So that we need to check this one. Okay, and save it. Okay, so now we have enabled, we have configured knowledge bases. Okay, for the translations. So now we have configured knowledge bases for translations. Okay, now our next job is like to assign translation task to translators. Okay, so we have enabled like auto create translation task. So to whom it should go, okay, to which group it should go, okay, to which user it should go to translate those translations. Okay, so go to the knowledge. Inside the knowledge module, you have translation management. Okay, in the translation management, you have translator mapping. Okay, click on translator mapping. Okay, so we don't have any mapping now, assignment rules. Okay, click on new. So name it okay, this is a French translation. French translation. Okay. Okay, table is knowledge translation task. In the condition, you need to add translated language. For example, if the translated language is French, okay, then it should assign to some group. Okay, let's create a group called French translation group. Translation group. Okay, and submit it. Let's assign users to this group. Okay, group members, edit. Let's assign. Okay, let's assign ITIL user. Okay, so ITIL user is added. Okay, so close this one. Close this one. Now go back. Oh, not go back. Submit it. Okay. So now Dutch translation. Okay, applies on like translated language is Dutch and assigned to is, let me choose any other user. Uh, who can we choose? Bet the line. Okay. In the script part, if you have any script, like for example, if current dot category, current dot assignment group, okay, depends upon, okay, if depends upon the category, you want to set a group to hardware, you want to set a group to software or something like that, okay, you can set it, okay, like this, and now submit it. Okay, we created two assignment rules. Okay, we created two assignment rules. So we assign translation task to translators. Okay, then machine translation configuration. What is machine translation configuration? Uh, this is automatic translations. Like we need to use dynamic translations, but we will see in upcoming classes like how can we do dynamic translations. Okay, now we will skip this one like a machine translation configuration. Okay, now we will see how this translation task. Now, for example, if I want to create a knowledge article, okay, um, I will go to to create a knowledge article. I will go to create new. Okay, I want to select a knowledge base. Okay, Snow Docs. Let me select standard only and next. Okay, So I will select a category like anything. Uh, okay, like admin or something category. Okay, and then I will select like test hello, how are you something. We will add as the article body. Okay, and we will save it. And I mean, we will submit this knowledge. Okay. So once we submit, okay, then we will see everything is good or not. Okay, then click on publish. Okay, so open this knowledge article. So I think it goes to review. Okay, so once the review like approvers, okay, is approved. Okay, it's approved. Okay, then the knowledge article is automatically published. Okay, so once the knowledge is automatically published, okay, then the translation task is created. You can see two translation tasks like translated language is Dutch and translated language is France. Okay, two translation task is created. For Dutch, we directly give the user, so it directly assigned to this one. And for France, there is an assignment group, right? So that one. For example, if I open this Dutch, okay, it assigns to Bertaline. Okay, so then what Bertalan will do, Bertalan will translate it. Okay. So for example, if I impersonate with the Bertalan, okay, impersonate user. Okay. Now we have impersonated with Beth. Okay. So now what Beth will do, Beth will open this translation record. Okay. Okay. And then she will hit on translate button. Okay, she will hit on translate button like English translated from English to Dutch or everything. Okay, translating. Okay, what will be short description, what will be the article body. Okay, so she will change to the translation articles. Okay, for example, let me open the Google. Okay, Google and translate it. Okay, let me translate. So, okay, translate from English to Dutch and copy it. Okay, so testing, okay, copy and paste it. Test. Okay, and then then create a draft article. Okay, then she will submit for create a draft article. A draft article is created. Okay, okay, a draft article is created uh, for the language of this one Dutch and publish it. Okay, and publish it. So the knowledge item is in review. Now we will end the impersonation. Okay, now we will end the impersonation. Now we will open this knowledge article. Knowledge article and approve on behalf of approvers. Okay, approve. So it is published. So now you see the translation. Uh, the translation. This is language. Okay. So if you open this, this is like if I configure form layout and add a language field, okay, onto the knowledge and add a language field onto the knowledge. Okay, let me add, save. And you can see the knowledge is language is Dutch, okay, and the translation version here you can see English, okay. This is the KB number and this is the Dutch, okay. Still there are two translation tasks. One it is like closed, and another one it is like France, okay. If I open the France translation, okay, and so the group members will pick it up and assign themselves, and then they will click the translate button. Okay. Now testing in France. Okay. Let me open French translation. Okay, and copy it. Copy it. Okay. Copy it. Paste. So if we have mission translations, okay, then we will get an here like a mission translations button. If you click it, then automatically it will translate it. Okay, no need to do Google translations, everything. Okay, create a draft article and then publish it. So open this one and approve on behalf of approvers. Approved. Okay, so now you have the France one. Okay, now you can see the translation versions, how many are there. English, Dutch, everything. Okay, so this is the French one, and that is one. These are the Dutch and English. Okay, so if you click on view article, it will show you. It will show you in French one. Okay, so now, so for example, if I go and set my language, okay, set my preferences and display language to French. Okay, and close this one. So everything is changes to French language. Okay, so if I go and open service portal and click on knowledge bases, I mean knowledge articles. Okay, our is Snow Docs. Okay, so we have one test import one under the admin, and here which article it is? Snow Docs test 10. Okay, under the admin. See, now we got this one and only one article I can see. Okay, not more articles. Like in Snow Docs, I can see only one article. Okay, this is popular articles. Okay, uh, this is our category. Okay, and if I click on this one, and I can see only one article inside this one, that is French language. Okay, so you see this is Dutch language. Okay, if I open this French language article, so this is translation task. Okay, if I open the French one, see here SI and this one are there. So I can see this article only, not other articles. Okay, not other articles. At the same time, if I if I like display and select English language, okay, English language, and go to home, go to home, like reload it. So, and click on knowledge base, okay, all, and if I go to Snow Docs, okay, I can see the admin. In the admin, I can see testing and test import, all these things. Okay, if I go to all, if I go to Snow Docs, you can see the most viewed articles. This is like French, French language ones. Okay, that one which we viewed. If I click on this one, okay, we can see the French articles also. Okay, we can see it. But from the categories wise, okay, we can't see, we will not able to see the French one because our language is English and this is a testing. Okay, this is the English language only. And same wise, if our language is Dutch, we will see only the Dutch article in the admin category. Okay, that's it. That's how um, translation management works in the knowledge base. Okay. Please do subscribe to get alerts for upcoming videos. Hope you will enjoy and learn ServiceNow. Thank you very much for your time.